what's up, everybody? This is Books Nelson with the At Me Bro Show, and there's been a recent discussion on Twitter about patching out certain dribble moves. And look, if a dribble move needs to be tweaked, I don't have a problem with it. But what I do have a problem with is the fact that for many years on end, more than I can count at this point, screens are what have been broken about NBA 2K, not the dribbling. I recognize there are spam dribbles, there's glitch dribbles and stuff like that, and right now there's sliding on defense that's pretty bad in this edition of the game, making it harder to guard dribbles. However, no matter how overpowered a dribble move is, it's twice as overpowered when combined with an overpowered screen. And I got a nice example here in my career how broken the screen mechanics can be, and this is quite frankly a regular occurrence in the game overall, but especially in my career. But this definitely can happen to you if you're playing against a big with brick wall in the park or in the rec center. So as you see here, so I'm going under this, right? The game pulls me not just into the screen, but completely around the screen. And you can actually see when it starts to redirect my character, because I'm going across. Like my intention, and by the way, this is another thing that makes screens broken in this game, is my teammate will also be a screen. You should slide right off your teammate the same way the computer slides off of your screens. Your teammates should have give to them. This is a legacy problem that has not been handled and has just needed attention for a long time, right? So not only do I have to avoid the screens, I also have to avoid my teammate, who not only is like a stone pillar of friendly screen, but also doesn't have the intelligence to back up and let me go by. But I'm going to go on. There's ample room here, or it looks like there's ample room here for me to go directly across the baseline, and that's what I'm pressing on the controls. And you can actually see it here, right before 2K takes me and pulls me into the screen, right? You can actually, if you watch my character's head turn, you can see here, this is the direction I'm pressing the control, and there is where it actually takes over my control. And then you see and even after it takes over the control, look how much space is in between the two characters, right? Even here, I shouldn't be touching the screen, but look at this. Mike Wang just took my controller from me. Mike Wang said, look here, Books. I'm tired of you making these videos. I need you to catch the screen, buddy. I need you to get this screen right here. So it pulls me all the way to the other side. Now, I think this animation is so fast because I have Hall of Fame Pick Dodger on. Because if I didn't have Hall of Fame Pick Dodger, I'd be completely dead here, right? But if this guy wasn't here, and this dude was pulling up for a shot, like if that was Park, I would still actually be able to turbo boost and get a contest on this character. Now, we're going to look at screen number 2. So I see it. So I'm going under again because I don't care if this guy shoots a 3. And look at this, moving screen. Now, some of you might say, well, he's moving at the same time. Nope. That's a moving screen. He moves before the contact is made. So you have everything wrong with 2K screens in one play. You got vacuum. You got a vacuum morph combo in the first one. Shout out to Gideon Prime. Vacuum screen into a morph combo. And then you got, I'm trying to run around and he does a moving screen to catch me on the other side. And then and continues to move. That's just craziness. Now, and here's a little bonus, why my career is no fun. All of that happened in the play is completely irrelevant because Markelle Fultz is for some reason standing in the paint. I don't know why he's standing in the paint. Mo Bamba makes contact on, I believe that's Tice over there, and he still decides to help off of a wide open Jaylen Brown. As you guys can see here, the closeout, if this guy pulls up, I might not get all the way to him on the closeout, but this is a 94 speed character right now. He goes to a 99 speed, and he's a defensive character, so he has Intimidator. So that's still a contest. Like, even though I got all of these screens, I might still be able to get a contest. That's not even the problem. And it's this Wanamaker. I mean, who cares what he's going to do? It's this. This is the standard for teammate AI in this game. It's completely broken. Thanks, OG. OG was in charge of the defense, and he left this fart stinking in the room before he left. Because what is this? What is that? What is this? What is this? This is why everyone just cheeses my career. Because you can't emotionally invest into a game where the players that you don't control behave this way. There's literally nothing I can do about it. And then since they buffed the shooting, he's never, ever, 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 ever going to miss that. Even though Jaylen Brown just went 1 for 9 in a playoff game, he's literally going to shoot 100% when my teammate plays that kind of defense. And I'm not even mad that he's making that kind of shot. Like, the fact that every open shot pretty much goes in sucks. But he'll also make a 50% contested shot, which is the problem. So on the rare times that the AI actually does its job and plays a modicum of NBA defense, you get, it doesn't matter. You get screwed anyway. Now, this doesn't make my career games particularly difficult to win. Bottom line is, you're getting a team takeover, go up by 20 points. Not that big of a deal. But it does make it no fun to play. Which is just a little side note here. That's not the entire point of this video. The whole point of this video is really, screens are more overpowered than dribbling moves, and they always have been. If you want 2K to nerf ball handlers, have them nerf the screens. Because again, even last year when the dribbling moves were pretty tame, people are just dribbling behind screens all day waiting for you to get caught in one of these animations. And if this is a human, that's a quick stop pull-up 3. And there's nothing you can do about it. That's a quick stop pull-up 3 when I actually took the perfect angle to contest him. That's literally the perfect angle to contest him. Going right under that, if he tries a quick stop here, I can press triangle at the same time, or Y if you're on Xbox, and beat that move with the gamble and make him really think. But I got pulled into a broken, unfair screen, and that's a quick stop pull-up 3. All right? So hopefully we can get this philosophical change where they stop nerfing dribbling and they start regulating screens. Screens should be effective, but they don't have to put you into a 14-frame recovery animation. Me going over or under a screen is enough. Like, so say for instance, if he pulls back, if I go under here and he does like the curry back to the other side and I never touch this guy, he still gets an open shot, right? Now it's a smaller window, which is good. Screens don't open up gigantic windows for wide open shots. They open up small windows for high skill shots. That's what we want. We don't want screens absolutely killing the defensive player so that the offensive player is just playing the animation game, trying to get him sucked into an animation so that he can have the signal to pull up for 3. We want both sides to have the ability to participate in the situation. And these long animations, again, this is short. You see this little hop my guy does over? I'm pretty convinced that that's a direct result of Hall of Fame Pick Dodger, because I definitely wasn't getting those. Even on Gold Pick Dodger, I didn't see that little hop animation a lot before. Even this, you see how my guy's still in a sprint? I didn't see that before. So if you guys are in the park, even if you're in my team, definitely keep an eye out for the effects of these Hall of Fame Pick Dodgers, because it appears that Hall of Fame Pick Dodger has been buffed and is at least useful this year. It's not perfect, but it's useful. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this installment of what 2K needs to fix and why my career is no fun. Both kind of combined in the same one. I got another video for you guys coming up pretty soon. Peace. Please like and subscribe. I always forget that part. Like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. See y'all in the next one.